Now that AI had a massive run on crypto, we can expect the gains in artificial intelligence to go into the gaming. Why? Because it's about the narrative and we don't care about the utility. No one used any artificial intelligence with their crypto. No. No one's gonna play those games on the GameFi during the bull market and even more during the bear market. Why? Because they're not as good as the games that you buy in Steam. But does it matter? No, because it's where the attention goes. It's the same as the stock market now. We don't care about how much profit the company made, what is the numbers behind it. It's all about the attention. The one that will attract more attention will be making more money. And that's why in this video, I will give you 3 coins for gaming that maybe you haven't heard about it yet, because they are literally so undervalued that it's almost a steal now to buy them. Plus, I will give you another coin that is not a gaming narrative, but is ticking so many boxes that I needed to put it in this video, and it's below 100 million market cap. Our criteria are going to be that simple. Don't complicate it. It's a bull market. Small market cap below 100 million because we want to make 2x, 5x, or even 10x on those bets. Good on-chain data. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome on Handsome Finance, where we study what's happening on-chain because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all the transactions, who made money, who lost money, follow the smart money, and make even more money, and maybe copy them and get better analysis. But we also want some cool design because it's the generate time, so everyone just gonna go on the website and see is it good or not, and a good community. So with all those criteria, then Creo is starting to tick some boxes. We're at the 46 million market cap. It's important to establish criteria because this is what will let you know how long you stay into a trade and what kind of trade you're going to take. Here, I'm not looking for project where I would stay 1 year into it. This is just a quick thing. Maybe I will stay 2 weeks to 1 month into each of those crypto, except for one that we will see later. But it's the same in dating, right? You will always have those kind of criteria in your mind, but if you put it on paper, you're like, okay, if she's putting bikini pictures publicly, I'm out. This is not long term. If the profile is private, I'm in. This is good. If she don't even use Instagram, it's even better. So you have to have those criteria. It's the same in crypto. You always need to have your criteria. Of course, since I'm doing this video and research this morning, the price is going up. Otherwise, it would not be fun. And we are on the Binance Smart Chain. I'm not especially a fan of the Binance Smart Chain, but I know for a fact that now we have a massive pump on different chain, and Binance Smart Chain and Polygon Matic are the ones who will probably see some tractions in the next few weeks and the next few months. Actually, so different projects that were happening on Binance. That's already a good sign. And what do they do, Creo Engine? Well, they have different games that you can play, and they support different languages that actually you can see mostly targeting Asia, and they want to be the Asia's future of digital entertainment and financial welfare. Now, by living in Asia, I know that the gaming industry here is much bigger than in the West, and it's different kind of games. They don't play all like Call of Duty or things like that. They play different games that I couldn't even know the names, but they are playing. That's for sure. And maybe they should play Tinder a bit more as well. That's their own problem. Their population is usually going down in some countries, and I'm trying to do my fair share in this crisis. For the on-chain data analysis, we can see the number of holders of Creo going skyrocketing. So we are at something with a price of 15 cents, and the people that hold more than 10,000 tokens is going way up. The total balance is going up as well, and we can see the medium holders are going, and then that's the mega whales. So I would not pay too much attention here, but the total balance is pretty stable. So all those signs are quite a buy for me. Now I can also check what are they buying. They're buying some cake, okay, some Mbox. I don't know that one. That's probably one of the big wallets that bought it. We remove, by the way, all the centralized exchanges. And if you want to have this dashboard, this is something that we do in Investors Boardroom. that's help you really like see when you find a project, what are the people doing? Are they buying something else? Are they buying the same thing? What is the evolutions? Because the blockchain is the only investment where you can study not only the price, but who is buying and who is selling. I have all the transactions here, and I know all the makers, I know all the top traders and the holders. So today we are at 13,000 people having it. Will I invest into Creo? I think the price went quite up, but probably the market cap can go to 100 million or 200 million quite easily. So probably yes, I will. Let's jump now to our second project, Nakamoto Games. Maybe you heard about it before, because this one is a little bit outside our scope. It's above 100 million market cap. However, they have the cool design and on Polygon. As most of the crypto gaming project is just a copy of the games you know, but just rebranded for crypto. This is typical marketing, and people will be, oh yeah, but I can play the same game, but on the blockchain. If you ask me, I don't care, I don't play games, but I play the blockchain. So when you check the data about Nakamoto, you can see the price and the evolution of the volume. It's interesting, but what we want to see is what's happening with the users. Do we have more users or less users? And we could see we had a growth, then it went down, and now we kind of have the pattern that's reproduced again, because Nakamoto had a good bull. And when I check the evolution of the wallets here, I can see that 72% are in profit. That's okay. Maybe I should be careful. The activity of the holders, they're mostly keeping it. So that's really, really good. The top holders are doing diamond hand. And for me, that's a strong buy signals in itself. Plus, Nakamoto Games is also surfing the play-to-earn blockchain games. So that's good. And as every crypto YouTubers, I'm going to say, oh, they have many partners, and list you all the partners, because I will assume that you're not able to click on the website and read it by yourself. However, we can say that they have good design, good branding, they tick a lot of the boxes, and as well, they are on Polygon. So this one, you can buy it on BingX. I will buy it on BingX. It's painful to buy now, because before recording the video, I was like, all right, I want to buy some. And I was like, I'm going to record the video first. And now the price went up. My bad. It's okay. I will buy in 2 times. No problem. Maybe we will have a pullback during the day. By the way, if you click on the link below with BingX, you will get a promotion by creating your account and depositing some money. They will give you some free cash that you can use for trading. But I know what you have been waiting for, the special coin. And I was tempted to give you Andy on Solana. Classic meme coin that is doing pretty well so far. With the investors boardroom, I think we did plus 50% on it. It's doing good, but it's a meme coin. And a meme coin, it's like in the dating scene, your one night stand. You're not supposed to stay in the date for too long, and particularly do not get attached to it. Maybe your one night stand will get transformed into your future wife. I don't know. It can be rare, it can happen, but most of the time, just stick to the plan. So we are going to talk about something that is less degen. And I want to talk about Orbotech, all-in-one simple solution to enable digitized traceable supply chain. I don't know how long you have been in crypto, but at every bull market, there is one crypto that targets this, the supply chain. So like this, you will be able to see on the blockchain everywhere where your product was and then where it was going and all that. Basically, you have the DeepIn narrative, the AI narrative, and blockchain and sustainability narrative. No, we don't have those. But strong supporters, big ecosystem. When you see this page, you think, oh, that must be a big crypto, right? Well, the market cap is below 100 million. It's even below 10 million market cap. This one could easily get a seat in the top 100 coins. Now, I understand it's a new coin. You don't know exactly what happened. It's like that new partner that seems perfect that you just met, but you don't know if there's a backstory yet, that you don't have it, that explain why it's still below 10 million in market cap. For Obot, the number of new wallets is just exploding. The number of holders on all the different charts is growing as well, with the balance that is making weird movements because we are on the project where it's only 1,800 holders on the Ethereum blockchain. But as you may have noticed, this is also on the Binance Smart Chain. So you gotta be careful in between those two, but you could buy it here or there, you choose. Still, you are early, you are at the beginning. And now our last project for gaming, you may have heard about it because this was during the previous bull market, it was popular. The future of gaming: explore, play, earn, trade, and build on your own terms. It's basically a platform that wants to be like Steam, where you can buy and sell games. You will also have some different kind of arena things where they can create some tournament, which is a really good thing during bull market. We can imagine some money going to Twitchers, streamers, and say, okay, play this game, and then we will send you money, and then they will create those big tournaments. So strong project. I mean, if they're still alive and they're gaining traction again, it's always a good sign. For this one, UOS, we are also a little bit higher than 100 million market cap, but it's still fine because the project has been around for so long. You can buy it on all the major centralized exchange and decentralized exchange, and the price evolutions recently been pretty good for it, plus 50% in the last 7 days. But as the crypto market recently went pretty well up, we will see where this project go. And when I check the holders, I can see a lot of people who are not in profit. So either they're gonna stay in the trade, or if we enter into the fear mode that they're like, oh, I need to get out this trade, then it will drop significantly. However, usually traders prefer to keep their bag of stuff that went down and hope that it would get back up to where it was before. And we can see that the diamond hands, they're still holding. So this one, I think we could go in with a small portion of a portfolio if we like gaming and we understand a bit around this. Of course, none of this is financial advice, and we know that the narratives always roll. So there is a high chance after AI that we see the gaming narrative going on. Let me know if you have any gaming project that you think will be really interesting in the comments. And then if you want to do some on-chain analysis, maybe consider joining the investors boardroom. And by the way, the portfolio I am doing those trades with is the one that I want to push to 100K. I did a video about it here. You should definitely check it out, because at that time we could analyze the project in a different way. And different time means different way to trade. That's basically it. But don't forget one thing before you leave. Of course, stay handsome.